Here we go. Alrighty. See, this could be fun. This could be fun. Deadbeat Dad, what's up? Deadbeat Dad, what's up? Talk about her keeping in the butt. Didn't want to go there, but I had to, so I didn't want to get it, but I don't want to up. Alright, so hopefully I can get myself situated. Scrapping Dude, thank you, man. Got a box in the mail today. So we're about to unbox this bad boy and see what Scrapping Dude sent. Good job, buddy. Show. Because if it is indeed what he said it's going to be, and I believe it is, this is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Every which way you go, you can trick us with the beat, you can stick us in your ear, and we'll be right by your heart. It's a good job, buddy. Show, have a seat, there you go. Stick your thumbs in the air anywhere that you dare, and you'll be doing your part. It's the good job, buddy. Show. Would you believe it if I told you police came up to my work today looking for me? Scout's honor. I hope that they came by here first and I was just back here jamming or whatever. And I missed them because Amber and Mom are not here. They're at a doctor's appointment. So, but then I got a text message that officer came by to see me at work. It happens to be the same officer that arrested me in the video that says PTSD triggered that I got, arrested for, and all that got dropped. Sure enough, man, I thought of something last night. If you would, and I'm asking, because you have this sort of sensibility about you, and I could use a producer. You could kind of be my rolling producer. I noticed your avatar, out of the corner of my eye, pretty easily, probably easier than anybody. I can tell when Show Enough said something. So, I don't get paid for this, so I pay you what I pay me. And but if you do, if you're like, because last night that was good, what you did caught my attention. I was covering the mic, that was good, and it gave me an idea. And I was like, that dude's got a producer type mentality. Like he can, like right now, you'd be like, all right, man, on with it. But anyway, I want to give you that role if you want it. You can just think about it if you want. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. There might be a chance that Sergeant Pizzino, the guy who arrested me in the original video, could come here right now. He might be watching right now. I did try to call the number back. I hope that he is coming. I mean, they know where I am. It's not. I don't think I'm in trouble. I have a feeling. I think I know why he's coming. I hope it's because of what I think. Let's just say that. All right. Full disclosure, I've already opened this, had to charge it to be able to do this, but it did come like this, just so you know. I don't think it was Scrap's fault either. This box, this is the box that Scrappin' Dude had a shit fit going to get. So this box, I'm going to try to include it in every single video I do for the rest of this year. I'm going to try. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to use this as a prop now. Since this box nearly drove Scrappin' Dude to crime. But thank you, man, and let's go ahead and just open it here. This is exactly what he sent with it. This was in there just like this. Yep. And a letter from Scrap. It says thank you for using priority mail service. You're welcome, Scrap. And some of that. More of this. More of that. probably can use some extra bags. And here it is, y'all. The charger, which I've already taken out and charged this bad boy right here. The rest is just bags and stuff. So, woo, Scrap. Thank you, man. It's a Dell. This is when you open it up, it tells you exactly where the Intel is, because on some of these, believe it or not, the Intel is actually on the outside. But oh, and I'm trying to open it backwards. Let's just do that the right way. Yeah, computer literate, all right. Okay, so yeah, this actually tells you the Intel is on the inside, so I don't have to worry about like fucking the Intel up or something when you just by scratching it, or you know, like if I put a drink down near it, the Intel isn't going to get wet. And that's important, that to keep the Intel on the inside. It says it right here. This is something you're going to want to have on any laptop you get there. The Intel needs to be on the inside. Not a bad looking piece of machinery here. Let's hit the on button. See if this goes on. There it is, look. It's about to tell you all about where the Intel is too. It's got the information. Probably some top secret information. I got to get my pornography off of here real quick. There we go. More of that. Starting Windows 98. I'm just kidding. I don't know which Windows is starting. We'll let this thing do its thing over here, and see how that turns out. How about that? I just wanted to be able to turn it on, and so I charged it before I actually came out to do what is the quote-unquote unboxing. But I'm, just to be honest with y'all, I did actually charge it so that it would start up. It's still starting Windows. I probably should have started Windows while I was at it, but I did not. All right, the next thing I want to do is, Sam, if you're watching, if you still have power on your phone, I watched your last video. Cadillac Sam's like 180 bucks away from being able to afford a vehicle. Some tips I want to throw out at you, man. If you can turn your phone sideways, landscape works a lot better for you to have your chat on one side and me and you on the other. I was just literally doing what I'm telling you right now, and most people it just comes out better. It's a better video. It's more appealing to the eyes. It's just that is just a suggestion. Okay, yeah, he's going through, like a lot of people are, the van versus the car thing. I don't think right now that matters. I think he's got just a get in something thing going on right now. He's getting arrested and having to pay money for falling asleep places. It's silly and stupid, and I agree with Sam, man. Let's just support him and support his decision making. He gave away his Cadillac. I thought that was really sweet of him. That's his namesake at this point. He's Cadillac Sam. My dad, my real dad in Philadelphia, goes by the name of Cadillac Ed. He doesn't mind me telling you he's been in AA for 18 years sober, and he gives people rides to meetings, and he drove a Cadillac forever. So I think he had 3 of them. Every time one breaks down, they all, you know, he don't have any money. They get together and they help him get another Cadillac. It's pretty cool. So he's always had Cadillacs. All right, we're gonna go right into, this is my creator page. You see, I have not read, I've not looked at any of the comments. You know what? Well, because it's backwards, we'll do this so y'all can see it. I just want you to know that these reactions will be fresh. Unlike I did see the computer before, this will all be fresh. So there, I haven't clicked on it yet. 58, that's not all comments. Some of them are notifications, but there'll be some comments to read, and I'm going to read those from last night live. And it's just because I blew it with both of the ideas I had, you know, that judging by like what I went in thinking I was going to do versus what actually came out, I would give myself a good solid F on last night. So when I do things like that, I like to try to maybe it's make up for it, I don't know. So we'll go in here, and I haven't read what you said, so I'm certain, I'm almost positive that I'm going to get some real good advice in the comment section. So, and there's only 10, right? Yeah, only 10 comments, so it's good. I haven't read the comments on the one before that I did yesterday. Also has 16. So there's where 26 of those comments came from, was in the 2 videos I made yesterday that I have not looked at the comments on. I guess you just click on this. Again, I'm new to even to go into the Creator Studio. This is all, like, I've just learned how to put links in and do things, and so it's all very new to me. Okay. Oh, this is nerve-wracking reading these to you without having pre-read them. All right. Natalie Hively says, whatever, dude. You had over 50 people watching and you just abruptly end it. Squashy smiley face. Cool, not cool. Cool, not cool, bro. Bro, dude. Why do I do that, by the way? It's something that actually gets on my nerves. When I type GJB in my phone, a gun is suggested. WTF, question mark. LOL weird. Evan, I love you also. We miss you, man. Pray that you are that symbol. Please reach out and let us know you are okay. That's Attic Brats. I talked to San Diego 420 and Zane and Joys of Sorrow the other day, and Pris, and wait, John Freeman too. Can't forget about Roger Gaines, nice guy. Oh yeah, and that guy Cal too. And I also know about Evan. You're a little behind on the times, buddy. You asked me, what do I believe in? I believe in good friends. So many people, damn it. I forgot about Flux. That's awesome, man. I have interviewed almost all of those people. And I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. That was Mad Mac. GJB, you are really hilarious. I get your jokes. Oh! Tell him to get a job. My money goes to children's charities, not going to give an old goof that made bad after bad decision with money in his life. Screw him. Kids are suffering. He can go get a damn job. He can walk. He can drive. Therefore, he can work. Okay. What I like about the people who make comments on my videos is they really search their soul before they comment. You know, they're like, how can I really make a good infectious comment? Oh, my computer came up. Hold up. There's Playland on there of stuff. Okay. Hang on now. I've got to get really adjusted to the life of a screen. I have spent a lot of time just with bricks and mortar and stuff. So there it is. There's what we got going on. That's the, oh, it just went away. I broke it. Broke. Well, we'll figure that out later. Okay. Back to these incredibly delicious comments. Eddie, if you were a pro, you wouldn't have asked the actress if she was or is dating Liam Gallagher from Oasis, one of the biggest rock bands in the UK during the Britpop 90s. You would have done your research. Also, you can't rap or have the personality of Voodoo. Voo Crew, sorry mate, just saying. That's vegan for life, not just for fashion. Hey, he said it. You know, I just gotta keep going. The chick's name was not Nisha, it was Delia Williams. Thank you, Mark Anderson. I heard Evan took one for the team. That's Doug at Desert Demon Garage 777. Well, we don't know. Everybody's heard. Mad Mac knows, and he's not afraid to tell everybody that he knows. He just doesn't want to tell everybody what he knows. Even though Mad Mac is all about keeping it cool and making sure everything's calm, cool, and collected, and that nobody's right. We're not doing anything like that. But you know what happened to Evan, and you just refuse to tell everybody. I got you. I hear you. We don't want any drama, right? Let's see here. Let's. To be fair, I will read the comments from the other video because it was also intended to see if we could get Cadillac Sam some help. In my humble opinion, he is the leader now in the clubhouse of the Hobo Army. Oh my God, I love your mother-in-law's closet. That was Michelle Ann. That is a bedroom, and it has turned into a massive closet. It looks to me like, you know, like one corner of a department store. Whack job, no job, buddy. Jeepin' Jeeper. Jeepin' Jeeper likes to make comments because he's made comments. I just read some from him. Deadbeat Dad. Hey, Jeepin', thanks for being one of my loyal hoes. Ho Army. This is a reply to whack job, no job, buddy. Congo Bongo, that's it. You and Jeepin' are both being put on the list. Y'all just got put on some list. Congratulations. Way to go. That's one thing we try not to do around here is end up on lists. Jeepin' Jeeper at Congo Bongo, blah, 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 blah. Congo Bongo, that's strike 2. Trust me, you don't want to know what strike 3 is, and you think the list is bad. Just wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a storm coming, and it's called the list. You don't want to be on it. All right, we're going to be self-sufficient. Ask for the whole tape with the fight, GJB. She's trying to fool us, it seems. I'm glad you asked that, because tomorrow night I will be asking all of that. I want anything that she's allowed. Now, see, there's some, obviously some of this is going to be tied up into what is probably evidence, I would imagine, since they haven't actually gone to court for all this. So, I don't know how much she can release. I'm just surprised that she is. Jeepin' Jeeper, what a pant load. Jeepin' Jeeper. Jeepin' Jeeper's got not much to do. Jeepin' Jeeper ain't got a whole shitload to do. Pretty cool. Joanne Z71, 20 hours ago, edited. You don't get to say who leads any army because you're not part of it. All you had in your chat was trolls with fake names made to make disgusting comments, and you allow it? I guess you lay with dogs. I guess when you lay with dogs, you suck it. Your little buddies with the fake names are going to be all over this comment, so I hope you choke on it before I have to delete it. You're totally a depressing, lying, dishonest drunk, but you're not bringing down any community I belong to, because again, you're not in it. So Joanne Z71, who owns her own home in Oklahoma, is saying that I don't get to say who leads any army because I'm not part of it. The other things about the people in the chat. And then I hope you choke on it before I have to delete this message that I'm reading right now. You're totally a depressing, lying, dishonest drunk, but you're not bringing down any community I belong to because, again, you're not in it. So somehow I am on the fringes of a community that Joanne belongs to, but I don't, because Joanne doesn't live in Slab City and Joanne does have a house to live in. I don't live in Slab City and I don't have a house to live in. I'm just staying here, and that's at the mercy of my mother-in-law. How about that? I live here at the mercy of my mother-in-law. If today she decides ugly, go. That's what I'm doing, Joe. But yeah, man, all the rest of that was absolutely honest. I hope you don't ever delete that. I hope you don't. I think that was the real Joanne Z71 too, by the way. I'm 100% sure that was her. She's so impressive. I think that some people get really wrapped up in what's being said over here in the comments, and there's a I think this is going to look right to y'all. This is the side I see it on, right? So I think a lot of people get wrapped up into that, right? And I don't. So have at it. Occasionally I'll look over there and read it. But you know, I do what I do, Joe. There's no rules. You see? There's no rules. What do you sit around writing the rules of this fucking thing? Rule number 1, there are no rules. Rule number 2, see rule number 1. Why do you want to live in a world that's so full of fucking rules, Joanne? What do you need from all this structure? Okay, did I back up too far? Yes. Alright. Oh yeah. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm good. Here we go. Alright. Good. Got one more section of comments I want to read here. And actually, Joanne, you're just driving us right to it. You're unwittingly helping me produce this. And please, if you have anything else to say, leave a comment below. Right, this is what I want right here. Let me get this set up. I didn't mean to hit on all of it. I didn't mean to do that. No. I just did. I watched this already. You can't do this to me. There we go. Alright. Alright, cool. Okay. First comment on this page. Now let's... Alright, I'll just go ahead and show you. This is about a bus that at night, this bus doubles as a homeless shelter. I think you can look it up. It's bus 22 is what it's under. And at night, this bus doubles as a homeless shelter in Silicon Valley. So these people get on this bus and it goes in the same route all night long and they sleep on it. And there's some rules. This video is really good. There's no narration to it. Joanne, narration is when a person talks over the video that you're seeing. It's not them talking in the video, they're actually talking over it to further explain the video. But yeah, there's no narration in it. It's just video of these homeless people riding this bus all night. And that's where they get their rest. And it's in Silicon Valley, which is, you know, we all know, one of the richest places to be in. First comment here. Imagine you win the big race to get here on the planet. You get the gift of life, and then our life turns into this. Or, even better, a paid servant to someone who won the same race you did, telling you what you'll do with your lifetime so that you don't become this. That one was written by, oh, you can see there who wrote that comment. The next one, I hope all homeless people find a home someday. The next one, I wish I could find a way to help them. The next one, it's a cruel human world when prisoners have more resources and satisfaction than the homeless and the sick. Us folks with a roof above our heads and a soft mattress waiting for us at night to smoke in. We complain about our homes not being comfortable enough while these poor people have to pay a bus fare for a safe place to lay their heads. My rant sounds cliche, but I was just reminded I don't have much to complain about. Meanwhile, at the Vatican, $8 billion in a vault and portray themselves as good guys. The church could feed every homeless person on the planet, but they'd rather just keep taking it from the gullible. These are just, I'm not reading all their names, they're just more comments. In my hometown of Oakland, the city buses are full at night, as full at night as they are during the day, with people with no place to go. It's safer on the bus to sleep than out in the streets. The top 8 billionaires own more than 50% of the world's poorest population. There is money in our economies, however, wealth and distribution is so unbalanced. So sad to see my fellow brothers and sisters go through deep hardship in 2017. Yeah, in America. And Joanne, I was attracted to this community for basically that reason right there. If you analyze my life, I'm on the rock with you. You might not be able to tell, but I'm the one rumbling down here in the southeast. on the same rock with you, Joanne. This fucking dented rock with pits of water all over it. We're floating around a big ball of fire together. That's me and you, Joanne. Every day we get up with a big ass ball of fire just right there, and we're fucking floating around it on a rock, Joanne. And we're not too worried about that scenario. That doesn't really bother us. We're good with that. We're good with that. There's no way our rock would just fall into a pit of fire. But I gotta structure this person just really, I'm gonna let him know what I think all the fucking time. I stay in my lane because I carve my own lane, Joanne. That's all. Just doing what I do. If you don't like it, don't watch. But I think if you don't watch, you won't have anybody else to eyeball fuck hate. Hate fuck. God, I almost said that perfect. I know you eyeball hate fuck me. Every time I put a video out, you go, ooh, yeah, I'm real bad. That's what you do. Ding. That's what you do. You're like, oh, I can't. Woo! That got me dizzy. So anyway, what's this shit about a tattoo, Joanne? What's going around the internet about Joanne? The whole internet's talking about it. Jake Paul was talking about it today. They might, Doug, at the Desert Demon Garage 77777. Sing a song. Sing a song for Joanne. You walked into a computer room. Sing a song for Joanne. You walked into a complete moron. Weak woman with insecurities will take any homeless man. I'm so angry right now. Be nice. Porch honky sit on a swing with sweet tea. Sweet tea. On the porch with sweet tea. I'm punching my phone. Yeah. Punching my phone. Got me some sweet tea. My underwear's on. And everybody sees me. Joanne Z is a lost soul, but she's watching me right now, even when she grows old. Call your mom. What in the white trash is going on in here? Sing along with Buddy's sweet tea. Eating on a chili dog outside, taste the freeze. Cause you're on the Good Job Buddy show. Don't mind ketchup on my hot dog, as long as she can lift weights, but she has zero mentality. Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my swing all day. Takes too many pills, living life one day at a time. Joanne is a fake account. Yeah, I knew that too. Ooh, 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 ooh. GJB, you control my emotions. LMAO, sun shining. Oh yeah, the sun is shining. How can we give you money? Everywhere Chug-a-Lug Doug goes, he asks people, how can he give you money? It must be out his mind. Joanne wants to ride Tommy's face. Who said she didn't already? And you are like a family because I watch your videos. Fried chicken and gravy, oh Joanne, oh Joanne. So, that's all I'm saying, Joanne. That's all I mean, you know. The intent of the last video was seriously just to draw a little attention. If anybody has it, throw a few bucks at Sam. Let's get him in a van and get him where he's going, y'all. Lighter in the air emoji. Has that not been invented yet? There should be a lighter in the air emoji, and then the emoji with the person lighting their hair on fire because they just couldn't put the fucking lighter down emoji. All right, y'all. Give Sam love. Give him a little love, man. That's all I'm saying. And Joanne, I hope you have a fantastic new year, and I can't wait to see your next video in your PJs